Hey guys, my name is the name, and The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker HD is the game. In the last episode, we took on the Withered Deku Tree side quest. We went across the seas, watering these trees, and now that they're all watered, all of them are gonna look like this. And we didn't talk to the Deku Tree, actually, towards the end and see, like, what his reaction was. Swordsman, come see now! Come see how my healthy forest tree has become. Wow, I'm so happy. Thank you so much. Yeah, definitely. And this one, we are going to be getting back to the main story of the game after, I guess, 2 episodes of a hiatus. We're going to be finally going to the Forsaken Fortress to save our little sister now that we have the Blade of Evil's Bane, the Master Sword. So on our way there, we're going to use treasure chart number 25 to get a treasure that is in the area. Let's pull that up really quick. So yeah, if you look at this, we can see the treasure is going to be to the southwest portion of the island. So we're going to sail on up, grab that treasure, and I will see you once we get there. And funny things are going to happen as we approach the island. You can see it's daytime, sky is blue, it looks great out here. Yeah. And then... the sun shoots down out of the sky and it is immediately nighttime. It's pretty terrifying, I would say. Anyway, so we're going to want to come over this way. And I think I'm right on top of it. Another little quality of life improvement that I want to mention is that cutscene right there of us pulling up the treasure has also been sped up in this game in the HD version. So you probably noticed that if you played the original version recently. But just wanted to point that out. So there are going to be plenty of turrets shooting at us as we're sailing on about. So just kind of ignore them. You can shoot them if you want to. I don't believe you get anything from doing that. But what we're going to want to do is just sail right on in. Last time we had to be thrown in, but we're powerful enough now to where we can just sail on through the front gates. Okay, sorry about that. I had dogs barking and interruptions, but we're literally just gonna want to shoot our way on in. Pretty cool. Ganon has likely been made aware of our little incursion already. But you have the Master Sword. The sword shall shine in the darkness, casting back evil. With it in your hands, none can keep you from rescuing your sister. Do not be afraid. I can totally speak. So, yeah. It's crazy, you know. It was, I guess about 30 episodes ago that we were flung into here secretively to save our sister. This time, we're just blasting our way through the front door, sword in hand, and because of that, we're not even going to worry about the spotlights. Yeah, they're not going to take us up anymore because they realize that we'll put up a fight if they try to come get us. Make your way over here to the center. Welcome to a new enemy, Phantom Ganon. So that is his main attack. He'll throw a ball of light at you, and if you played any Zelda game before, not any Zelda game, but if you are a fan of the Zelda series, you might have seen something like this before, where you kind of play, not ping pong, but like tennis with Ganon. And it gets pretty intense here. It goes faster and faster and faster. You hit it back and forth until finally he can't keep up with you anymore, and you deal him damage, and then with his own attack, and then you take him down. So you're gonna want to do this over and over again. Sorry yet again, more dogs are barking in my house, so I decided to kind of wait until they quieted down a little bit. But yeah, as I was saying, you just hit this back and forth, and it gets really, really fast, like insanely fast. So you'll eventually get the timing for it, and you'll be fine. But he does take quite a bit of damage. I mean, most of the enemies now that we fight, they kind of go down pretty quick with Master Sword. And I guess this is relatively quick too. But it seems like we have not seen the last of Phantom Ganon because he got away. So yeah, there are 2 attacks he does. One where he throws the ball at you and you hit it back and forth, and the second one where he just kind of appears right up behind you and tries to attack you. That is what happened there at the very end. When that happens, just be aggressive and go for it, and just try to hit him back, and mini blitz, and just finish him off. But let's open up the chest and see what we get. We got a new item. You get the Skull Hammer. This mighty hammer can break things and pound obstacles into the ground. Some enemies even get stunned by the shockwaves it causes when you pound the ground with it. So yeah, a pretty unique item, I would say. And let's try it out. I do like it a lot. It's I don't know, it's very Wicker-esque. I don't know, it fits in nicely in this game. So yeah, we can use it on what my least favorite enemy first, the mini blitz. It flattens them out completely until they disappear. I'm really glad they put in that detail. Yeah, whenever the spotlights find you, they kind of like lock on, and I guess like they don't really care what happens in the mini blins, so they're just like, yeah, send the mini blins after them. There's plenty of those. They wouldn't send out, I guess, any moblins or anything like that, because they're too valuable. But yeah, and I want to show the attack, like what the, oh, which by the way, you can also swing it sideways and it'll throw the mini blins like many yards away. It's amazing. But yeah, some enemies will be shocked by the little shockwaves that it sends out. I kind of want to show that, like right there. I got stunned, even though I didn't hit it. The shockwaves kind of put it on down. So use that right there to bring down these, I guess, I don't know what you call them. Just the targets, I guess, or these obstacles in our way. And ignore the searchlights completely and make your way up here. This is going to be a much quicker trip through the Forsaken Fortress than last time, because previously we had to sneak around. This time we can just barge on through, and we also happen to know this place semi-well, so we're able to get through here no problem. Let's check the map really quick. Okay, I guess we'll go around. It doesn't really matter which direction we go. I guess we'll continue going this way. I don't see any problem with that. And we're not just going through this and, you know, going straight to the top. There's something special about this visit that I don't want to spoil before we get to it, but I really like what they did with the Forsaken Fortress. So you'll see kind of what I'm talking about as we get to that. We can actually equip our Deku Leaf to jump on across, and if you look, there's no other way to do that actually. The little hanging lights aren't there anymore. I guess I figured out last time that that's how we got around, and they took those out, the hanging lanterns, because now we're up there. So we can just knock him off the ledge. Can't really hurt us anymore. Did I kill him, or? Yeah, I did. Okay. I was kind of hoping just to knock him off there, so, you know, knock him off down there, not kill him, you know, let him go about his life, but have it so that he could just not climb up and get in our way. And you're gonna see they've also put these obstacles in the way, which I question that because, you know, knowing that when we defeat, I almost called him Shadow Ganon, Phantom Ganon, knowing that we get that hammer afterwards, why would they put up those obstacles? Doesn't really make much sense. So previously, we had to sneak around these guys. Not anymore. We can just go on our way and attack them. And actually, there you go. I'm gonna try to do this one over here. I'm gonna try not to kill him. I just kind of want to knock him off into the water. Oh! You know what? How do you like a bit of your own medicine? Oh, come on. I want to hit him with the hammer sideways. Come on. Okay, I was hoping to hit him like... Oh, whoa! One hit of the hammer really does it? Wow, one hit of the hammer kills a moblin. Whoa, that is news to me. I did not know that. Okay, well, I was kind of hoping to get his skull necklace before I killed him, but okay. I'll get one from the next one. But yeah, I was wanting to swing it sideways and send him flying like he does to us, or like they do to us. More mini blends, man. They just love sending these guys after us, apparently. And the moblin up here must have gotten wind of what was coming up because he is not here anymore. And now that we have the Deku Leaf, we're able to kind of get through this place a lot easier than we were previously. Okay, I didn't want to even worry about you, but fine. Yeah, I question putting these up. Like, it does, from the enemy standpoint, it doesn't really make much sense at all. We do have to change the direction of the wind here. Let's see, I guess southeast. Oh, and I could sidle, but... Oh, no! Oh, thank goodness for the ladder. Okay, I could have done that, but I was being lazy. Yeah, and I thought that I had the Deku Leaf equipped to X, which I normally do, so my mistake there. But fortunately, there are ladders. Okay, let's try that again. Nice. And looking over here. Okay, yeah, again, just too impatient. It might actually take more time for me to change the direction of the wind than to just go across, but oh well. It seems faster this way, even if it isn't. Okay, whoa, did that moblin just like drop off from the sky and down to the abyss. Like, okay, sure. I wonder where they're coming from, actually. I'd like to see, like, one come from its origin or wherever they're coming from. You know, oh, yeah, you just dropped out of the sky. Where did you come from? These are good questions. Okay, well, come on over here and hit the switch. And we're already back up to the room where they keep our sister. Let's go save Aryll. Big brother! You're okay. I was worried.
Hi.
The set won't open that easily. There you go. Acting before you think, as usual. I swear, do you even realize we had to draw that monster bird off for you? It was about to come flying in here after you again. That sword. Where did you get that? Are you... Is it even possible? How could it be? Well, never mind about that. For now, we'll just take these girls. I'm sure their fathers back in town will pay a handsome reward for their return. I'm so sorry to interrupt such a heartwarming reunion. But isn't there still something that you need to take care of? If you're worried about your sister, don't be. I promise I'll deliver her safely back to your little island. Normally, I'd expect a huge reward for something like this, but this time, it's my treat. Listen, Aryll, your brother still has some things to take care of. Big, important, grown-up things. He'll be back soon, so you just wait nice and quiet until he returns, okay? But, big brother... Miss Tetra, we have to hurry. The bird will be here any second. Gonzo, excellent, you're just in time. Take this one for me. Huh? But she's fine, just do as you're told. Big brother! Link, we'll be back, I swear it. Welcome to the boss of the 4-second fortress, the Helmaroc King. Yeah, we actually get to fight the giant bird that stole our sister. How cool is that? And by the way, I'm not gonna say why yet, because you'll see it as we go along, but this is my favorite boss in the game. I love this boss so much, and you're gonna see why. As we're going up, these moblins, or bokoblins, excuse me, are gonna appear after us, and also the Helmaroc King is gonna be destroying parts of the, I guess, the platform as we're going around. So if you move quickly enough, you should be fine. However, if the Helmaroc King knocks it off before you have a chance to pass, then you're gonna have to use your grappling hook on the torches above. But if you make your way quickly around and ignore the bokoblins, you should be fine. But completely ignore them, make your way around, and if you're not fast enough and you do get knocked off and you don't make it in time, you will have to climb up from the bottom, and you'll be able to do that. Once you get to the top, use your skull hammer to knock the Helmaroc King's head. He'll fall into the water, and seemingly the battle is over. Another thing is, I don't have time to explain, but the water's also rushing up, so we can't just stay down there. We need to climb up before we drown, essentially. So, what a cool idea for a battle. What an epic sequence. I love that part of the battle so much. So, sorry to spoil things by saying that part of the battle, but once you come up here, welcome to phase 2 of the Helmaroc King. So another up here, the Helmaroc King is gonna fly around and will come on in for attacks just like this. Okay, so let's see, he's gonna land. What's he gonna do? He's gonna come on over, gonna jump, gonna try to peck us with his beak, sorry. And when he does that, you're gonna wanna do a backflip or just something to get out of the way. I recommend locking on with ZL and then doing a backflip. And if you do that, you will easily be able to just press X or whatever button you have your skull hammer equipped to hit the Helmaroc King on its head, which is definitely what you want to do. Afterwards, you can put it away because I think it does slow you down just a little bit, or maybe not. But it's good to have your sword and to be able to move around easily. Let's see, same attack again. Okay, I'm surprised. The Helmaroc King does have other attacks. Notice on the side that there are spikes around here. There is a reason why. And hopefully, the Helmaroc King will do an attack here soon, and I'll be able to show you what exactly that is. Where are you at? Oh, there you go. There's one right there. Comes screeching on in, and if he hits you, he'll do you damage, obviously. Try to avoid that, and just in general, try to keep eyes on Helmaroc King at all times. Yeah. There you go. Pretty cool. But afterwards, like, sometimes he'll just kind of run into the wall like that, and it's kind of funny. Let's see, what are you going to do next? There's still one attack that he hasn't shown us yet, but hopefully we get a chance to see that in a moment. Backflip and skull hammer. After that, the armor comes off, and you're going to want to hit him as much as you can with your sword. Spin attacks are king, as always. Jump attacks are also good. But at the end of the day, if you're doing the slashing, you're fine. Okay, you're going to come in screeching again. Yep, let's quickly dodge out of the way. And also, you'll notice that the Helmaroc King brought a breeze with it as well. The Helmaroc King has the power of wind, and will hopefully do another attack here soon that I can show off. Come on, do that other attack. Okay. Come on. Okay, I'm going to wait until the Helmaroc King does the other attack. But yeah, once he pecks into the ground, he's kind of stuck for a second, and that's how you deal your damage. Come on. Oh, what is that? What's that noise? Was that the game telling me my controller battery's low? No, I don't know what that was. That was weird. Also, just gotta take in our surroundings here. Everything around us is like completely black. Like we can't see anything in the horizon. It's kind of cool. Okay, apparently we can throw rocks at the Helmaroc King as well. Is that right? Okay, I would kind of like the chance to do that if I can. Okay, where is the Helmaroc King? Oh, over there? Okay, what are you gonna do? Okay, that attack. Okay. Alright, now I really would like to show off a certain attack, but I don't know if I'm gonna get the chance to. If he doesn't do it here, I'm just gonna say, okay, fine, whatever, and we're just gonna go on with our lives. Okay. Alright, yeah, we're gonna get on with our lives here. Oh! Here you go! Yeah, this attack right here. The Helmaroc King will blow wind at you to try to blow you into the spikes here on the side. Really cool. Yeah, I really like that. I think it's just a really, really cool attack. Okay, throw the rock at you. And a few more hits and you're done. What an epic conclusion to that boss battle. Does it get any cooler than that? And the feathers will continue to float down afterwards because, yep, bird is gone. Pretty cool, wow. All right, well with that, we get another heart container. Let's see if we gotta do the little backflippy thing here. Okay, that's a new one. That's slightly different. I like how back the legs are. All right. Ah, it's so cool. Yeah, we haven't made it this far before. We've never been up to this platform. We were caught before here. But now, if you look up here, that's where Ganon is. So at long last, let's go face the man who's behind the kidnappings and who's behind all the evil in the world. Let's go take on Ganon. And also take a moment to admire his door because it is kind of cool. So we have these patterns here on the wall. Well, not really pattern, I guess it's just kind of smudge. And on the wall, or on the door, I mean. I'm guessing these are some sort of inscriptions or something, I don't know, maybe just some sort of design. And then all the skulls and the swords. Pretty cool. Well, let's go take him on. It's been a while, boy. You have done well to sneak into my fortress and wriggle your way all the way up here. I suppose the least I can do is commend you for your reckless courage. My name is Ganondorf, and I am the master of the Forsaken Fortress. By the way, boy, when you drew that sword of yours out of its pedestal, did you by chance notice how all the monsters frozen in time down there suddenly began stirring again? Do you understand precisely what that means? I highly doubt you do. Foolish child, while that sword is indeed the blade of evil's bane, at the same time, it has long played another role. You see, it is also a sort of key, a most wretched little key that has kept that seal on me and my magic intact. By withdrawing the blade, you have broken that seal. You cannot defeat me with a blade that does not sparkle with the power to repel evil. What you hold is useless. Go back to the world below, and tell that to the pathetic fools who made this blade. Its power is gone, and its edges are dull. Link, get up! Stop! Let me go! You pathetic little sea rat. My Triforce of Power is resonating! Ha, at long last, I have found you. Princess Zelda. What are you talking about? I don't know any Zelda. Feigning ignorance will gain you nothing. Tell me, if you are not Zelda, then why do you have this fragment of the Triforce? And we have been saved by the postman. And Valoo. It's alright, Link. She has merely lost consciousness. Your sister has escaped the Forsaken Fortress with the pirates. You can relax. She's safe now. Lord Valoo, you arrived not a moment too soon. We are deeply grateful. I'm aware of this. Yet, I thought our first priority should be to separate these two from Ganon's grasp. Who thought that Valoo could actually fly with those little wings of all things? And he and Kamali, who has his wings, by the way, and Quills will follow, will fly away with him. Link, I'll explain things later. Now we must return to the world beneath the sea. Ow. Link, you alright? What is this place? Hey, and Ganondorf, what happened to him? Hey. Link, what are you doing? You must come now to the room where you got the Master Sword. Who is using that stone? Just who are you? Link and I are the only ones who can speak through the stone. How dare you use what's not yours? Your name is Tetra, correct? You must come with Link to see me at once. Well, don't you sound important. Fine, we're on our way. Just hold your horses, whoever you are. Link, what are you waiting for? You heard the stone. You're supposed to show me how to get to where that voice is. And yeah, what an episode. I mean, we face Ganon, we find out that our sword is actually useless. We struck him with it, but it didn't land a scratch on him. And also, Tetra and the pirates came and helped save our little sister. We could not have done it without them. But why? Plenty of questions to be answered, but we're getting things off here. Also, another thing. King of Red Lions, can I get some advice, please? Can we speak? He's awfully quiet, isn't he? And I thought that was his voice we heard through the stone. Interesting, things aren't really adding up, but we'll get our answers, or at least more answers, in the next episode. So next time, let's play The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker HD. We're going to go into the castle and see what that voice wants to do with us and Tetra. So thank you to my patrons, William, Nintendo Black Crisis, Joseph from Joe Bro Show, Drew Haddad Twilight, and Grand Spectre. I've been Kimrani, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys back here next time. Goodbye, guys.